So this video will just give you a quick overview of the search functionality in the Control Tools screen. So this is your product workflow module, how you overview your production line for your products moving through production. So it's a really good idea to get your mind around the sort of way that the search functionality or this top blue bar works for your production line, so then you can easily find things if needed, and you can export reports and all sorts of things as well. So essentially this blue bar at the top is all searchable. So if you want to search for a product ID in here, you can go through and add that in to search it. If you know the exact number or part of a number, you can search it that way. I've just entered the number there and selected enter, or you can search by using the search button up here. You can also delete that to go back to normal, or you can select the reset filter to make sure there's nothing in those search filters up the top here. So you can obviously search by product ID or by name. If you want to search for a particular product name in here, you can see that's filtering down to the 27 records found. You can also see that no items have been selected. If you select one or two, that updates up there as well, and you can sort of unselect all just to make sure you're not moving anything. Again, you can reset the filter to clear that sort of selection. You can search for company, store, or contact name. So if there's a particular customer maybe that had entered an order, you can search for that customer's name and find that particular board. You can also search by PO number obviously too. So again, I've just cleared that field or reset filter. If you want to search for a particular PO number, you can do that in here too and select enter or search. And that will bring up all of those PO numbers. You can just be careful as well in case there is a PO number that contains slightly more. You can see April 2019 for the majority of these, and then these ones have the -2. So you can even add that in if you want to just see the -2 PO numbers. Again, order number, you can also search by that field as well. So if we just remove everything up there, we can see all these. You can search by order number. Tracking station 2, you can see what's in production. You can also switch to archive to see any products that are in archive. So these are products that are either have been completed or they may also have been cancelled at some point. So by default, the products in archive won't actually show up on your production screen. So if you clear that filter, you'll just see the production. If you're looking for a product and you can't find it, it could very well be in archive, so just make sure you select archive to look for it as well if you can't find it in production. Tracking stage as well, you can go through and see what's, for example, in the stock room. You can also look at different sort of stages of production, so we might need to look at this blank cutting stage, for example, for some of our surfboard products. You can also export this particular filtered list, so we can see how many are in blank cutting at the moment, and we'll export that as a CSV as well. So you can search by user as well. That's basically the last user who scanned something, when the product or order has been received, so when it first came into the system, as well as the due dates to find your particular product in the Cave Control system. Over on the right here are just a couple of extra sort of columns for scan dates. So this is how many days since the last scan, so that you can see that these ones have been scanned today. These ones have been 20 days since scan and 13 days. And then you can also see the age of this product. So these products have just been put into the system today, whereas these ones have been in the system for 20 days and 91 days. So that is a quick overview of how to use the search functionality on your product control screen or product workflow screen. For any further information, or if you need any help with that screen, you can always select the chat button to chat to the Zendesk Help Center for KVY, or you can check out our Help Center articles as well for more information.